YouTube, how's it going? We're going to do a little review on some solar hand crank radios today. Oh, feels good to sit down. So, I just ordered this one on Amazon, and then the next day I went to the thrift store and found this one for $6. So this was on Amazon too. They had this brand, but it was like $50 or something. I think this was the more expensive one. This one was only like 24 bucks. So I went with the cheaper one, and then I actually found this at the thrift store. So I'm gonna compare these two radios real quick, show you the features of them, and show you what I think about them. So it's gonna be kind of a boring video, but that's okay. Sometimes we gotta make a boring video. The first thing I'm gonna do is open this one up. Came with this paracord survival bracelet. Get rid of that junk. Let's see here. So there you go. This one actually came with a phone charger cable, so that's pretty cool. But I want to show you it on this one, really. In the back right here, open it up, you got your USB. Plug it in and plug it into the phone. My phone is off, so that's the quickest way to charge your battery, with the phone off or airplane mode. So you can see I plugged it in, nothing's happening. Solar right here. Let's see here, it's off, so let me put it on battery. Line down. Still nothing's happening to the phone. I put it on battery powered and it's not charging from the battery. So the only way that you can charge your cell phone using this thing is with the crank. Still nothing. Let me crank it. Still nothing. Hold on. So there we go. I had the switch on wrong in the back here. There's a little switch that says in or out. So I'm already at 92%. And I can sit here all day long and crank this thing till my arm falls off, and that battery is just going to drain. It's never going to go up. And as soon as you stop cranking, I'll do it for a little longer. I'll do it for a little bit and I'll put it on fast forward. Alright, I've been charging it for a little bit. Nothing's happened. 92%. As soon as you stop cranking, it stops charging. I mean, it's not charging anymore. And if you put it on battery power, nothing. So this thing's kind of pointless as far as phone charging goes. There is fully charged batteries in here. So why you can't use these batteries to charge your phone, I do not know. That's kind of stupid design if you ask me. You should be. I feel you should be able to put it on battery power and just suck the juice out of these batteries and put it into your phone as kind of an emergency phone charging device, but it's not set up that way. The only way you can possibly charge your phone is if you put it onto solar crank, which the solar really does nothing. I mean, you could sit this thing in the brightest sunlight and your phone won't even turn on. You gotta crank it. See, there we go. I'm cranking it and now it's charging again. And it's never gonna go up. You can sit here all day long and crank this thing and it's just gonna go down. So that's really pointless, doesn't work whatsoever with charging a phone. So not a great option. I mean, the radio settings on this thing are really good. It's got shortwave radio, 2 bands. You can get a lot of weird stuff. Oh, it's not working at all. See, I just drained the batteries out of this thing. Yeah, this thing's like dead now. just from trying to charge my phone with it. Let me switch this, 'cause sometimes that does something. There we go. This thing's really weird. I had this little switch on output for charging, and it wouldn't let me turn this thing on. So, shortwave radio, blah blah blah. You get a lot of weird stuff. It's got this antenna right here.
President? That's President.
It's just weird people talking. So whatever that is. It does have the weather radio.
Be cloudy. Highs in the mid-30s.
So that's awesome. And then of course, it's got the FM radio. So that's that. Oh, and this thing has good lights on it too. This light is very bright. It's like a little work light. So that's pretty cool. It's got this really bright light on it. It also has this bright light on it, and it has this SOS light. So that's neat, you know. Wow, cool. I'm glad I didn't spend $50 or $60 on this thing. So that's that. Now, this one. This is made by HorizonsTec. I think it's just like an Amazon brand or something. I've never heard of this. So you plug it in, and it should just start charging automatically without cranking it. There we go. See, this one you don't have to crank to charge it. But these batteries drain so fast. So I'm going to leave this plugged in for a little bit and see if this battery goes up or down. Leave this solar panel out so maybe it will get some juice from the sun. So I'll probably, I'll either fast forward or I will cut the film and show you what happens, because I haven't really tested this one out yet, so it's a mystery to me as well. So far the Kaito Voyager did not perform what I wanted it to perform. So if you're looking for a crank solar weather radio, this is a good investment for you because of the lighting options, durability of it. If you're looking for something more compact, this might be the way to go. This is a lot cheaper too. So I'm going to leave this for a little bit and I will get back to you. So I went outside, had a cigarette, had a little bit of beer, and let this thing charge for a little bit. And we're actually at 100% right now. So this thing actually works. I wasn't cranking it or anything, just had it plugged right in. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Got my my new bracelet on. I'm so trendy. I'm so trendy. Hey man, what time is it? North. So this thing's actually pretty cool for what I paid for it. I don't know if this thing is just broken or something, but this thing really does not perform the job I wanted it to perform. So yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised by that this one worked. This thing still has 2 battery bars left on it, so it didn't even drain the battery that much. It had 2 bars left when I started working with it. This thing has a light as well, so that's pretty cool. It's not as bright as this one, but still a light. It also has, it doesn't have the shortwave radio like this one does, but it has the weather radio and the AM FM. It's got this little antenna. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty loud.
The normal low is 16.
So yeah, if you're in the market for one of these radios, I would definitely go with this one. I don't know if this one is just broken or what, but this one's a lot, it seems to work a lot nicer right off the bat. It's got the USB right there, and then it has the other end of the charger, so you can actually plug this small end in, the one that goes into your phone, and you can actually charge this thing with like a laptop or maybe your car USB charger or whatever. You can actually charge this thing with this cable it came with. So keep this cable with it. Don't want to lose this cable. And the other cool thing about this one is that there is no AA or AAA batteries needed. It's just some kind of rechargeable internal battery. I haven't opened up this screw and seen what's inside it yet, but yeah, that's it. It's got the solar panel right here, all your buttons right here, and they say it's waterproof, water resistant, not waterproof. It can get sprayed with water, you can't dunk it in water. It's got this little clip right here. So yeah, small, lightweight, compact, and it does the job I wanted it to do. So A+ for this one, kind of a C- for this one. And there's another thing I didn't show you yet, I forgot. You take these batteries out, just regular AA's. Get them out for you. And now that the batteries are out, you'll notice there's still this rechargeable battery in there, hardwired into it. So it still technically has batteries in it, right? You put it on battery power and nothing. Let me flip this switch just to make sure I'm doing it right. Nothing. And you can sit there and crank it all you want. And where's the crank? So it says it's charging and the battery power is high. As soon as I stop cranking it, it just dies. It's dead already. So I think this thing is kind of defunct because I bought it used. It would be interesting to see how a new one works, but $6.99 used doesn't work that well. Not a big fan of it. Really big fan of this one so far. Haven't done a lot of testing on it, just what you've seen right now today. So yeah, that's my thoughts. That's my initial thoughts about these two radios. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And maybe if you have any experience with one of these radios, let me know in the comments. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Who knows? But thanks for watching. Survival for the poor.